What's up guys, we're going to be going through the best NBA player props on PrizePicks today. Now I did want to show you the results from yesterday's picks from my exclusive Discord group, and as you guys see, we actually got 18 picks correct, which was absolutely insane. So we are on a huge hot streak, but if you want to get 18 picks right like me, win more bets and receive the best picks from some of the best bettors in the world for less than a cup of coffee, you get access to the exclusive Discord and meet some of the best sport bettors in the game by joining my Patreon, which will be linked down below in the description. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets today. So make sure to join my Patreon using the link in the description. And here's one of our members who just signed up and won himself $265 just yesterday. Another member who won $13 for the 5th day in a row since joining my Discord. So guys, if you want to win big money like our members, the link will be in the description. So go join the Patreon to have access to the Discord group. And I will be continuing to upload every single day on this channel the best bets and props. So make sure to subscribe so you don't miss my daily uploads. So let's get straight into the first pick. And when it comes to these picks, I'm not saying to chuck all of them into a parlay and hope for the best. Pick and choose the ones that you like and the ones that work best for you. So first pick we're going to be talking about is none other than points and rebs for Clint Capela for 22.5, and this one actually is for more. Now, when we look at Clint Capela, we've actually seen him go on the over in 4 out of the last 5 games, which is fantastic to see. And they do face off against none other than the Milwaukee Bucks. Now, when we also look at his average over the last 5, it is 23.8, which is above this line, which is great. But if we actually look at the matchup like we talked about, Milwaukee Bucks, the Bucks actually do rank 22nd in points allowed, which is interesting to see. And on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they also do rank 20th. So they rank pretty low in both categories. And because of that, we definitely could see Clint Capela go on the over here. Even the time that he has missed it, he only missed it by 0.5, and that's why we do like the over for this situation here. We think Clint Capela is very consistent at getting close to this line, and with an easier matchup against the Bucks when it comes to allowing a lot of points and rebs, we should see a similar outcome. So this one's a no-brainer to us. Clint Capela, 22.5 points and rebs for more, I think is an absolute steal. Now getting to the next one, we're going to be talking about Khris Middleton. Now Khris Middleton, great player as we all know, and this is another rebs and assist one, but this is actually for 11.5, and this one is for more. Now, when we look at Khris Middleton, like we mentioned before, Khris Middleton does actually gone on the over in 4 out of the last 5, which is great to see, but they do face off against the Atlanta Hawks in this matchup. Now, his average over the last 5 is also 13.8, which is great to see, but when we also look at the Hawks and where they rank when it comes to rebounds allowed and assists allowed, Atlanta Hawks do actually rank 18th. Now, when it comes to assists allowed, Atlanta Hawks do actually rank 25th, and that's why we think it is a good outcome there to see him go on the over, due to the fact that Atlanta also do rank very low in these categories. When we look at Khris Middleton as well, he does have a pretty high usage rate in both departments, and we think it will continue on into this next matchup, especially against Atlanta Hawks, as we are also expecting a pretty fast-paced game between these two teams, so there should be a lot of volume there. So because of that, Khris Middleton, 11.5 rebs and assists for more, I think is a absolute steal. So getting to the next pick, we're going to be talking about Franz Wagner. So this one's a great one for 23.5 points and rebs for Franz Wagner, and this one is for less. Now we look at Wagner, we've actually seen him go on the under in 5 out of the last 5 games, which is great to see, and they do face off against the Memphis Grizzlies. Now, as you all know, Memphis Grizzlies do have a lot of players injured, but they actually do rank 13th in points allowed, which is interesting to see. And on top of that, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank a little bit lower, as they rank 29th. However, we still like the under for the situation here for Wagner, as Memphis do actually rank really high in that points category, but overall in points, rebounds, and assists, Memphis actually do a very good job at restricting those 3 categories to the forward position, which is exactly what Franz Wagner is. On top of that, we have seen Wagner go on the under 5 out of the last 5, and his usage rate has definitely and significantly dropped over the last couple of games, and we think it should continue on into this next matchup, no doubt about it. Now, when it comes to Wagner as well, his average over the last 5 is 17.6, so all signs point towards the under, and we are going to be sticking to it. So Franz Wagner, 23.5 points and rebs for less, I think is a fantastic pick. Again, to the next one, we're going to be talking about Dejounte Murray. Now, Dejounte Murray, as we all know, is a fantastic player, and this one is for points, rebs, and assists for 40.5, and this one is for more. Now, as you all know, Dejounte Murray has gone on the over in 3 out of the last 5 games, and he is coming off a really good game against the Boston Celtics. Now, they do face off against Milwaukee, Milwaukee, like we mentioned before. And as we mentioned before, Bucks do rank 22nd in points allowed. Now, when it comes to assists allowed, the Milwaukee Bucks actually do rank 16th, and rebounds allowed, like we mentioned before, do rank 20th. So they rank very low in all categories, and because of that, like the pick with Clint Capela, we do expect Dejounte Murray to go on the over here. Not only does Murray have a very high usage rate in this department, whether it's points, reps, and assists, but we are still expecting Trae Young to be out for this game, and that's why we think Dejounte Murray has definitely seen a huge boost in his usage rate. Now, Trae Young is expected to still be out for this next game. It may change, we don't really know, but for now, he is expected to be out, and we are going off that. So his average over the last 5 is also 46.4, which is significantly over the line, which is great to see. But on top of all this, what we do love the most is that when it comes to Dejounte Murray, he just is a very consistent player, and that's why the times that he has missed it, he's only missed it by 0.5 or even 1.5 at times. So very good job from someone like Dejounte Murray, and we should see him do the same thing again. So Dejounte Murray, 40.5 points, reps, and assists, 4 more or PRA, and this one actually is a steal as well. So guys, as you all know, I do want to get these picks out to you as soon as possible, but PrizePicks is delayed with some of their lines. So here are a couple of players you should definitely watch out for when their lines drop. So the first player we're going to be talking about is none other than Nikola Jokic. So as you all know, Nikola Jokic is a fantastic player, and he has been averaging 29.6 points, 12 rebounds, and 7.2 assists. So he has done a great job for the Denver Nuggets, especially with Jamal Murray still out. And when it comes to the Denver Nuggets, they do face off against the Cleveland Cavaliers. Now, when we look at Cleveland Cavaliers, we do know that they rank pretty high in certain categories. They rank 5th in points allowed. They also rank 4th in assists allowed. And also, when it comes to rebounds allowed, they do rank 11th. So they rank pretty high in all categories, definitely in the top half. And that's why when it comes to the pick, the reason why we still like the over for this situation is due to the fact not only is Nikola Jokic a fantastic player and a very high usage rate, but the Cavaliers actually do a very poor job at defending points, rebounds, and assists to the center position, which is exactly what Nikola Jokic is. On top of this, Denver Nuggets are expected to miss out on Jamal Murray in this game. Now, he is expected to be missed out. It may change, it may not, but even if he does play, we don't think it is going to change too much. But if he is off, we definitely see a huge increase in Nikola Jokic's usage rate. And with Cleveland not doing a very good job at defending centers, we should see him go on the over here. So because of that, Jokic definitely has a very high usage rate in all departments, and it should continue on into the next matchup, no doubt about it. So keep an eye out for Nikola Jokic's line. There could be a lot of value there to go on the over. Again, to the next player is Kyrie Irving, who's been averaging 25 points, 5 assists, and 4.2 rebounds in the last 5 games. So he has done a great job for the Dallas Mavericks, and the Dallas Mavericks do face off against the Houston Rockets. Now, Houston Rockets, as we all know, they do rank pretty well in certain categories. They rank 10th in points allowed, 3rd in assists allowed, and also when it comes to rebounds allowed, the Houston Rockets actually rank a little bit worse as they rank 23rd. Now, when it comes to this, we actually see Kyrie Irving have much more of a higher usage rate in the assist and points department. So when it comes to this pick, we actually are expecting the under for the points and assists. When it comes to rebounds, you maybe could go on the over here, but we do see that Kyrie has a higher usage rate in the other 2 departments. So I would expect more of the under and focus in more on points and assists. When it comes to Kyrie Irving, he is a great player, but he does share his usage rate alongside Luka Doncic, and we are expecting Luka Doncic to take some of that usage rate as always. On top of that, when it comes to Houston, they do a very good job at defending the guard position, which is exactly what Kyrie Irving does. So I would definitely look at the under here, but I would focus more on points and assists, guys. Rebounds, Houston Rockets do rank 23rd, so it definitely could be or could go either way. So I definitely see the under. So if the line is too close to these averages with the points and assists line, guys, definitely look to go on the under there. I think there'll be a lot more value. Again, so the next player is Victor Wembanyama, who's been averaging 23 points, 12 rebounds, and 5 assists over the last 5 games. They do face off against the Golden State Warriors. Now, as you all know, Golden State Warriors do rank 17th in points allowed. They also rank 17th in assists allowed and 13th in rebounds allowed. So they rank pretty middle tier in all categories, but we like the over for this situation as Warriors actually do a very poor job at defending the center position. And that's the reason why we do like the over for this situation for Victor Wembanyama. As we all know, Victor is a unicorn. He's definitely a very, very different type of player, and his usage rate continues to increase in every single game. He is coming off a game where he did just drop 40 points and 20 rebounds, and we definitely see a lot more minutes from someone like Victor Wembanyama over the last couple of games. We think it should continue on into this next one. So he has been playing great, and against Golden State Warriors, who are also a very fast-paced team, we are expecting a lot of volume from this matchup. So because of those reasons, guys, Victor Wembanyama, keep an eye out for his line. If the line is under these averages, definitely look to go on the over. So if you want to win more bets and win more money, don't forget to join our exclusive Discord group by signing up to our Patreon. Should be linked down below in the description, or you can also find it in the pinned comment down below. Once you join, you'll have complete access to the Discord and can start winning more bets and win more money today. So guys, I'll see you over there, and I'll see you soon. Peace.